Okay, here we go. Take two. There's the two-seater in the distance. Now, my objectives are not to die, try and take this guy quickly, and to conserve ammo if possible. So no stupid half-hearted shots. We need to make everything count, because we know what's coming. We have knowledge of the future. It's like that film with Tom Cruise and the aliens, where he has to relive everything again and again. Can we do maybe a frontal assault? Is this a stupid thing to do? Probably. Okay, so that's the first few bullets wasted. Now, try and be sensible about this. Good shots, sir, good shots. Trying to get in a decent position. But he won't stop turning. No, this is silly. Okay, mind. Don't be afraid to back out of things if you think you made a mistake. That's just normal. It's part of being human. Oh, I think we might have made something leak. So that's good. Only cost 2 bullets. Don't forget he's got the gunner, there he is. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. We know the gunner is woken up now, so let's be wary of him. Yeah. Ah, terrible, awful. Okay, other wing's looking pretty bad. Okay, so now we need to be careful with our dives and pulling ups. You see, trying to conserve ammo is probably going to make this more difficult because it's going to take longer, so that's why shots just aren't that accurate. That's okay, don't get frustrated, it's just a game. Maybe zooming in is causing an issue whereby I lose kind of fine control, maybe. Oh Christ, oh, this is worse than last time. He's on fire! Thank God. Alright, okay, we've got an oil issue, although I think, okay, something is leaking. Engine temps look okay. Got a shot wing and an oil problem. And we did take this guy down a lot quicker than last time. So I'm not sure where these albatrosses are. There's the burning plane, that's nice. Well, what I should do now is head for home. But don't want to. So let's carry on. It's just a game. Oh, great. Okay. The good old oil splatter. Was it just because I looked outside the aircraft? That would make sense. I'm glad you didn't get oil splatter when you're behind the windshield anymore, apparently. It just happens when you poke your head out, so that's good. So we're continuing on with our patrol. Fuel looks good. There isn't an oil gauge, so I can't tell if we're running out of something important, like oil, although presumably we are. And what will more than likely happen is the engine will just stop working eventually. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And this looks like this might be an albatross overhead, possibly. Yes, that looks, I think, albatross shaped, maybe. There's only one of them though. Oh, no, there's two. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm not getting oil splashes in the face anymore, so that, okay, I spoke too soon. Okay, we have the altitude advantage here. There's only two this time, I can't see the third one. Let's try and dive on this guy in the front. Okay, there's the third one. Hopefully he didn't hit us. Try and stick with these guys because I know they're ahead of me. Or below me, I should say. So I therefore have an advantage. I'm going to be very gentle with my movements. Especially when I'm in a dive. This guy down here is ripe for the picking. So I don't want to pull up too much. It's a friend. Let's try diving in again. It's turning towards us, that's not great. A couple of hits there, but probably nothing significant. Well, luckily it's just me and him at the moment. I don't know where the other, well, I can't see them in the distance over there. We're not being attacked, so it's just me and one other guy. And a load of oil. That's it, buddy, you stay down there. Okay, albatross on my level over here. The Lewis is jammed, I didn't realise. Well, this is better than last time, apart from the oil problem. Bringing over. Oh, go on. Okay. This ain't good now, it's 2 versus 1. I have to dive. Trying to pull up too much. Where are my friends? Over there, okay. Try and go back to these guys. This might be a long video, so I may have to chop it up into 2 parts. Although you'll already know that by now, obviously. Okay. Well, I lit him up, but I don't appear to have hit anything important. Though he's kind of moving pretty sluggishly. Oh, we're going to crash. That was close. I'm sure we're going to collide there. I think this guy might be out of the count. He's not really putting up much of a fight anymore. Let's concentrate on the clear and present danger. Which is this guy. Ooh. Still trying to be gentle with my maneuvers. So I just don't know how weak these wings are. No, they're good. Got this guy on my 6. Help me, AC5s. What are you doing over there? Okay, let's dive. I want to dive to the west though, not the east. We're still behind enemy lines. Engine's a little low. Temperature, I mean. So the 3rd Albatross, I think, has returned to base, possibly. So now it should be 3 against 2. I think I've put myself in a kind of a bad position here. Where'd the other 2 SC5s go? They've gone far away, it seems. And left me alone. Oh no, it's another Albatross. Gotta reload. Try and use this sight here. Come on, die! Okay, good, he's down. I should hope so too. Return to base. Okay, with pleasure. I'm going to head direct west. They shouldn't be able to catch me because we're pretty fast. My friends are booking out as 2, quite possibly. Kind of need to go southwest though, don't we? West-southwest. This guy's still following me. But yes, it really is time to go home now. We're very lucky to still be alive. We've got 1 2-seater down, which is our main objective. And we took down an Albatross as well. We still seem to be alive, all 3 of us. I'm leaving this guy in the dust. Nice, okay. well, we just need to get across the lines now, which away off in the distance, there's something down there. That's a balloon though, that's a balloon, nothing to worry about. Alright, well, this video is going on quite a while, so I'm going to cut here while we make our way home. If we encounter anything along the way, I will of course make you aware. Those. I might be albatross following me, and then the two guys flying over there, I think maybe the SE5. Anyway, I don't know. I don't care. I'm going home. So I will fly along my merry way, and I'll see you in approximately 5 seconds. Okay, well, we're now on our side of the lines at least, but the engine has just given up ghost. Still kind of going, but not very well. So my airfield, I believe, is somewhere directly ahead of me, although I cannot see it, so I doubt we're going to be able to glide all the way into the distance over there. The oil is also making it quite difficult to navigate, but that's fine. Just need to find a special field somewhere. I didn't remember to bring my parachute on this particular flight, so I can't just open the door and leap out like other YouTubers that may or may not decide to do that. So I'm afraid I will have to try and do the responsible thing and bring the airplane to ground safely. Still trying to see if I can spot the airfield, but seems I've got myself a little bit lost. I think it's just over there. You might be able to make it. Let's glide as long as we can. It's just to the right of the wing strut, I think. But yep, engine just ran out of lubrication and literally ground itself to a halt. But at least we don't have to worry about oil anymore, I don't think. Oh, there's a friend above the airfield, so that's good. Little dot moving over there. But I'm fairly certain we won't be able to make it that far. Luckily, there's plenty of fields to choose from. Even if you make it to the airfield, you probably won't be able to maneuver ourselves into a decent landing position, so let's just glide on down to the ground and land in a field. Hopefully my landing gear is still intact. No way to tell really. We'll soon find out. There's the airbase over there. Still kind of wishing I could make it over there, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to, but we can get as close as we can. and pop ourselves down maybe in this field next to the airbase. But clouds have broken up a little bit, so at least we've got the sun shining on us. Let's have some outside views. Just to pass the time a little bit. Alright, let's get this over with. See, maybe we probably could have reached the airfield if we'd been very diligent about our gliding. I'm just thinking there's a road with a lot of trees down there, so I don't really want to land in that direction. This looks like a fairly nice open space over here, and it's next to a town, so we'll go for this. Okay, down we go, ever so gently. Let's try and not die on the landing here. Oh, there's a little bit of a hill, I think. This is not ideal. Oh well. Never mind. I didn't do that very well at all. Okay, anyway, we can move on. We've played that mission twice. I think that's enough. We did better on the second go around, I think, than the first go around, so that will do me. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Gallant Green in Il-2 Flying Circus. I hope you enjoyed. Please do click the like button and comment and subscribe and all the usual YouTubey stuff. And I will see you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.